show and tell. Show and tell. I actually have a lot of jewelry. Most of them inexpensive jewelry. But some of the items have a special meaning to me. I've selected some watches, as you can see, some bracelets, different materials, some rings, this is a pair of earrings, and 2 other types of bracelets. I also have some necklaces, but I am not really a fan of wearing a necklace. Yeah, I just find it irritating, and sometimes the skin around my neck gets irritated by the necklace as well, even when it's a silver necklace or a gold necklace. So I only wear necklaces occasionally, but I do wear rings daily, and frequently I wear bracelets. And the reason why I have why I have so many jewelry is because I like to switch. I like to switch up my style. Sometimes I am in a casual mood that I will be wearing little jewelry, and sometimes I feel more fancy and then I wear some more jewelry. So I think I'm just gonna start by telling you some stories behind the items that you see in this box. So I think I'll start with this bracelet. Let me get it out for you. I'll just try to show it to you. It works with a little magnet. Closes with a magnet. This is a bracelet by the brand Josh. I'm not sure if you can see it here, it says Josh. And it is a leather, maybe faux leather, I'm not quite sure because it was a gift, it was gifted. But this is a braided bracelet. And I actually got it from my father last Christmas. It was a very emotional gift because my father is ill, and he is not getting better. So we think it was the last Christmas that we got to celebrate as a family with my father with us. And so he wanted to give me a piece of jewelry that would remind me of him when I wear it. And it's actually engraved on the inside. The camera's probably not going to pick that up, but here it says Papa. Papa, which is Dutch for Dad, Daddy. I don't wear it every day because it's quite a chunky piece on my wrist. I have pretty tiny wrists, but sometimes when when I'm in the mood or when I have a special occasion, is a very special one to me. Then let's see. Yeah, this is a fun one. Let me see if it makes nice sound. Okay, I'll just start scratching my nail over it. Okay, so this is a ring by the brand. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pronounce this correctly, but it's Sita Vidi, and it's a Buddha to Buddha knockoff. It is real silver, and I actually think it is very similar to Buddha, maybe a little less chunky, but still very good quality, and about the third of the price that you would pay for a Buddha to Buddha version. So yeah, this is a ring that I would tend to wear when I am in, oh, I'm sorry for the noise, when I feel a little cool, sporty, you know, yeah, I like it. So next, what will I get? Yeah, this is, I'm gonna take out another ring. I'm gonna be showing you this ring. It has 2 elephants on it. A few years ago, I was a little down, depressed, so to say. I was not in a good my mental health was very poorly at that time. Then I went to therapy. I got help, and I talked to a therapist, a coach, and she said to me that people they have created in their minds elephant paths, which means very deeply engraved paths for your thoughts. And because elephants have been walking over them, they are very deep and hard to ignore. But if you want to change that, you can start to create new paths in your mind and walk them over and over again so that you create a new elephant path. It's actually like cognitive behavioral therapy, if I say this correctly, CGT. So, in that same time, I found this ring somewhere online, and I thought it was very soothing. So, that's it. Yeah, I'm going for this watch. Let me get it out of its folder. This is actually pretty funny. So, this is a watch that I got, I think, somewhere off Temu or AliExpress or some website like that. And it is a total knockoff for a Rolex. I think when you look at it from a distance, it has some elements in it that would be, recognizable for Rolex watches. I mean, like the band, the chain of the band, then the fact that it's two-colored, and the little magnifying piece for the date. But other than that, it's an knockoff. I can definitely not afford a real Rolex watch, and I think even if I could afford it, I would be too scared to wear it. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. This was pretty funny to have just to wear on occasion. This would be something I wear when I feel maybe a little classy, sassy, you know. So, the next item I have that I want to show you is this gorgeous golden ring. It's a real golden ring. And I inherited it from my grandmother. She passed away last year at age of 94, I want to say. And, yeah, so she left most of her jewelry to her children, to my mother. And I was lucky to get this one out of the collection, and I went to a jewelry store and I got the size altered and I got it, you know, polished, and so that it's like brand new again. But this was on my grandmother's finger for most of the time, so it reminds me of her, and I think that's really cool. Next, yeah, this is also a nice story. This little print. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get around to showing you every little detail. I mean, every little item in this box. I am blabbering way too long per each item, so let's just see how far I'm gonna get. But this little bracelet right here, I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick this up, but it is a steel gold-plated bracelet with a strike of thunder, a very teeny tiny strike of thunder. And this was given to me by one of my best friends in the same period where I was feeling depressed. And she went to a local store where they sold this bracelet, and it had a card with it saying that you give this bracelet, with this bracelet you give a little strike of lightning. It's not thunder, it's lightning. You give a little spark of lightning to the person you give this bracelet to. So it was very soothing at the time, and every time I look at this piece I think of her and how she wanted to you know, comfort me during difficult times. So this is also a very dear piece to me. Again with the blabbering. Next, this is a real golden ring as well. And this one I got, this is over 30 years old. I got this when I went to get my first communion at church. It has the letter L engraved in it, which is the first letter of my name. And I got it from my parents. So I was about 8 or 9, I guess, when I went to get this first communion in the church. It's a special occasion. I'm not sure if it's familiar to people in other sides of the world other than the Netherlands. But yeah, so this is it's also been altered over time. I got the size altered because I got it when I was a kid, so at one point it didn't fit anymore. And it used to have the date of this first communion in there, but it disappeared when it got altered, unfortunately. But the engravement with the L is still on there, so that's pretty cool. Next, I will show you this bead bracelet. Yeah, this is a bracelet that I got from my mom, also for Christmas, but not last Christmas, but I think the Christmas before. She picked it out for me, and it is by the brand Karma, and it's a very convenient little bracelet because you can very easily adjust the size by just pulling the strings in and out. So it's like a one size fits all. So that's great, and it's a very, versatile bracelet because I think you can wear it on itself or you can stack it with other bracelets, and the colors are pretty neutral toned, so you can pretty much wear it with every outfit. And it's nice, for this one as well. When I wear it, I think of the person that I got it from, which in this case is my mom. So I think that's very cool. Yeah, so I like this. Then I'm just gonna go for this watch. It's a watch by the brand Clues, which is spelled C-L-U-S-E, Clues. Let me get it out. Yeah, I have this box for my watches, and each individual have this holder that they are on. So this is a, analog watch, very, very straightforward. I like that that the hour work is flat. It's not very high if you compare this to the other one. You see, this is pretty thick, and this is pretty thin. So it's very comfortable to wear. Yeah, I thought it was also very versatile. You can wear this with pretty much every outfit or for every occasion. It's suitable for work, but also for a classy night out. And I like that it is simple also, opposed to this one, which is, with a bling, and it's more in your face. And this one is very simple and elegant, I think. Yeah, so that's that. Now we only have a few items left here. This is a pair of earrings, as you can probably tell. It's just a very simple pair of earrings. They are steel, silver colored clip earrings. They open and they close. These are the earrings that I wear pretty much every single day, because I also think that it goes with pretty much every outfit and it's suitable for every occasion. Yeah, and it still adds something to the look of the day you have. I also have this type of earrings with a gold color, gold plated. So, yeah, just to switch things up if I want to. But I don't have a lot of earrings actually, and I like these ones the best. So I get these out every day because it's very easy. Then I will tell you about this cute little bracelet. It's just a plastic, I think, elastic string bracelet. has the letters BFF on them, on it. Let me see if I can get some nice sounds. So, I got this with my best friend's daughter last year for her birthday. I took her to a mall, and she wanted to go to the Claire's store. The Claire's store. And she picked out, amongst others, this bracelet, which actually was a set of 3 bracelets in 3 different colorways. So she thought, that's cool, because then I have one for myself, one for my mom, and one to give to me. She wanted to give one to me, so that 3 of us would have this bracelet. And sometimes I meet up with her, and of course we wear this bracelet. Yeah, she's my tiny BFF. So that's also a very cool memory. Then this is a ring that I got pretty recently. It's a very, simple solitaire ring. There's not any particular story about this other than I just liked it very much. And I've been looking for a ring like this for quite some time, because I think you can, it's a very easy ring to wear. And I think it's classy, and I think the zirconia stone it's nice. In the right light, it really shines bright like a diamond, even though it's zirconia. Yeah, so. And this ring is actually, how am I going to explain this? For the people in the southwest of the Netherlands, they will probably recognize this. It's, I will just say in Dutch, this is a Zeeuwse knoop. And it's actually like a button, a cute little button. And it is symbolizing a certain county of the Netherlands, Zeeland. Excuse me. It's a symbol that you see a lot there in processed in jewellery or other accessories. I work in Zeeland, so I have good friends that live in Zeeland, and in the summertime I like to go to Zeeland. I live close by, so yeah, I have a very warm relationship with this part of the country, and I thought it would be nice to have an accessory reminding me of Zeeland. So the Zeeuwse knoop. Then this bracelet is very cute. It's I think steel golden plated bracelet with was it rose quartz or a certain type of stone? I forgot the name, I'm sorry. But I got this one from my best friend for my last birthday. And it also had a card with it explaining the meaning of these stones. And it was something like that this stone symbolizes self-love and self-acceptance, which is a theme that I am very enthusiastic about. And therefore she thought it was very suiting for me. I think it's very, very cute. Very cute. Yeah. is a real Pandora bracelet, but it is secondhand. Actually, I got it off Marketplace. I have been wanting a Pandora bracelet forever, but I just, yeah, I couldn't spend that much money. Pandora bracelets tend to be, well, you know, I think kind of expensive, especially the beads. So I decided to look for a Pandora bracelet in my size on Marketplace, and I found a very nice lady. And she offered bracelets and accessories. She had a Pandora hobby that gotten a little out of hand, so she wanted to get rid of some of her collection because she just couldn't wear everything. So I got this bracelet, and it opens right here. Let me see if I can get it. Yes. I'm sorry for that. So, yeah, and I'll close it again because I'm afraid it's gonna do that again. You're gonna hate me for it. And then I also ordered some beads from her, and she was so nice to give me, I think, 2 extra, just because she liked doing business with me. And on this bracelet, these are not all my beads, just a few of them. This is a heart with a paw inside of it, representing the animals in my life, dogs and cats. This is just I don't know how you call this, but it's like a placeholder or a clip that keeps everything in segments with some flowers on it. Here is a dangly bead with a cute little flower. This is another placeholder with, I think like sun, like the sun. And this is a clover. So yeah, that was the Pandora bracelet, which brings me to the end of this video. The box is now empty. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's free and it helps my channel grow. I would like to know, what is your favorite piece of jewelry? Do you have a favorite piece of jewelry that you wear all the time? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for now.